Alright, so I want to show you this video about dog tag and NFC, and I'm going to make a video to show you how I would do it using a Qrpop.
To show you how this dog tag works, step it, take a few seconds, press that, box will open with the name of the dog, owner's name, your address, Google Map. If you want to call the owner, you can just simply tap that and it'll call direct to the owner. Or if you want to drop a message, text message is there, or even WhatsApp. So if you want to go to Google and see the location of the owner, there you go. So that's us here, and
you're back online. You are on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 13:23.
There you go. So all you have to do is just follow the direction, and it'll take you directly to the owner's location.
Alright, so you get the gist. One of the things they're trying to do here. Now I'm going to show you how I would do that with a Qrpop. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a lot of pausing and starting to make the video quick. First thing I would do is have to sign up, of course, for my contact app in order to get a Qrpop. And Qrpop is a NFC QR code hybrid. Take a quick look at it for those that don't know, and then we'll get into ordering or setting up our contact app. Alright, so here's what a Qrpop looks like. Very simple. It's a sticker, goes on the back of your phone, but guess what? You can put it other places too. We have this patent pending on it. So yeah, NFC and QR code, and it's so easy. You don't have to program or use anything, but you do have to build. Well, you just got to point it to where you want it to go. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. That's the gist of the Qrpop. All right, now we're gonna need to sign up for mycontactapp.net. You can click on this little blue M.I.C.A.H man. I call him the M.I.C.A.H man. That's right, M.I.C.A.H man. And then click get your free M.I.C.A.H here. Stands for My Internet Contact Address Hub. All right, we're gonna click that, and then we're gonna sign up, and we're gonna build a M.I.C.A.H for our pet. Okay, our pet dog. Now, stay with me here. It's quick. To sign up, we're going to go ahead and put your name, email here after we click get your free account. So there it is. We're going to sign up. And now click the agree. Alright, now we sign up here. And it's sending an email right now. But since I already know that information, I'm ready to log in. So next thing I'm going to do is click back on the M.I.C.A.H man, because I can actually log in right there, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to click back to the M.I.C.A.H man, and then I'm going to enter my login information right here. What is it? Oh, okay. Here we go. First thing you're going to want to do is change your settings. Make sure that it's your time zone, because when somebody finds, and we can just close this stuff out. Alright, so go to your settings. Make sure that this information matches your time zone. That way it doesn't throw off any of the timestamps and stuff. And so I'm in Illinois. I'm going to do that, and it's already Central Time. And let's see. This is just for us to have, like, if we need to reach you. It's not going anywhere. And we're going to update that. See if that works. Yep, that's enough. All right, now we're going to go to contact card. We're going to create the contact card for our pet. Okay, there's two aspects of the card. There's the online, and then there's the card that's saved to someone's phone. So let's do add new card. And what's online is going to basically be our pet. What they would save to the phone would be our information, and we'll see that right here. So you have two choices. I'm not going to talk about that yet. Here, the default widget is done. There's nothing else you can do. Choose the profile name. This is the name of your dog, so let's just say dog demo, right? And so it'll come up dog demo. Okay, business is set. All that is simple. This is your profile name, so it'll say mycontactthat.net/that. Gonna put the profile here. First name. This you want to be your name, right? So and then this is the vCard file. If you make available for someone to save your information, this is what will come up here. So I always like to put in like contact card or something so they know what it is. And since you don't have an organization or not business, you can leave it alone, but we'll say dog owner, right? Come on. Here we go. And then we're going to save it. Now that should be done. I'm going to do this so it doesn't stop showing. Alright, so now we're back here. I'm going to press that pencil button. And opens this up. Now I can decide how much I want to put into this. It's simple, right? Our objective here is to inform people about our dog. So we're going to want to make sure that this is visible online, which means we go to Style Settings, and we click here where it says M.I.C.A.H Visible Online. Okay, now what that means is it's actually available. I click Live Preview so that when someone goes online, they can actually see this. Okay, and you just fill out that information. If you want them to have a picture of your dog, we're going to put that in there. Let's go back and take a look real quick. Add the contacts. If you don't want them to like add you to contacts because everything should be available there, we can take that off. All right, so we'll go take off the add to contacts button. We will show the text me because we might want them to text us. All right, so let's go here now to profile, personal information, and text us phone number. We'll go with that one. And so I don't have a pet. Does that work? Now, if you have Android, you can preload a message, but I tell you, see, things don't work well. In iOS, if you put this in here, it won't preload. It actually doesn't work on iOS, and that's a shame. So if anyone's using Nfc Tools and you see it has like preloaded text message, yeah, it doesn't work on iOS. So what information do you want people to see when they get your dog tag or when they scan it? Phone number? Yeah, let's put our phone number there. We'll go with custom. This custom is something that would be seen when they were to do a vCard file, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to add phone number here because this is what's going to show up online. And boom, okay, and we'll say, all right, so there's our phone number, and you want to add an email address. Fine, add an email address, and we'll say email, right? So there we go. There's our email, and then a website. Do we need a website? Is there a website? No, we don't have a website. Okay, social media. So here you want to send them to your Facebook, right? So you add your Facebook, or you want them to have an option to see your Facebook or something. And then make sure you click show, otherwise it won't show up online. This, you can change the color of the icon, and here we'll say owners Facebook. Alright, so we'll do another one because you might want to add WhatsApp. So fine, if you want them to call you via WhatsApp, go ahead and put your WhatsApp number in there. And we'll say owners that's it. That's all. Alright, and we're going to show that also online. And then you might want to even add, like, I don't know, anything else that you want to add. I can't really imagine. So we'll close that up. And then we'll go here to the main section. Let's put a picture of the dog here, okay? We're going to click this image and upload. Choose the file. This is one way to do it. I think it's simpler for most people. And here we have the dog video, right? So there's the dog video. I had to crop it and make sure the image is ready to go. So I click the upload. Now you send to the server, and boom, there's your image there. If you think you might be using the same image over and over, I'll show you how to store it on our server. So the width, I just go with percentages. It depends what you want to do, and make that go away. Now watch this. This is going to mean, what it means is 100% width of the page, and then it'll go the natural height of the picture. So basically it fills the page, okay? And maybe you want to put a little message above that or something. I don't know. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. A little more space. So here I'm going to write a message. I'm going to pause the video. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's what I did. I went and wrote something just that's little, I don't know what you write, but hi, I'm Tuffy. If you're reading this and I'm lost, please contact my owner and they will pay you big bucks to get me back. You can use the contact information below to reach them. Thank you so much. So that's what I wrote. I'm going to make this big font. No, I already got the font I'm going to use. But, you know, you can play with stuff. You can copy paste. We're going to do 20. Make sure people can read it. I think it's on automatic color, but we'll leave it on black. I'm not going into making this all beautiful on purpose. That's right now. The point is just to show you that it can happen, right? So that's it, and we're going to save. There's one more bit that you might want to add, which is the address. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, we are coming along here. Here's the address, and we're going to do that. You see, you have to show it on the map. Page refreshes. So don't do the address. Do the address first, because the page automatically refreshes and it loses all your work. All right. Okay, so really important. We're about done here. Oh, it's coming along. The last thing I like to do is show when this page was updated, and it also fills that space at the bottom. All right. Oh, I never actually put in the address, so let's put in the address here. We'll put in some fake address. Hang on. Where are we going here? Oh, I know. We'll put in this thing. Alright, so now there's an address somewhere in America, and we're going to hit save, and then check this out. You see how it looked before? Oh, we didn't get rid of everything yet, so watch. And here's how I would use it. I did not expect this to, wow, it looks So easy, so simple, so nice. You see this? This is the sponsor's message because this is a free service. You can actually get rid of that if you wanted to. With this service, you have a few credits that you can use, and one of those could be to remove this. So here you can put your face if you wanted to, or not. And that would be about it. If you didn't like seeing those items up here, you can get rid of it. Not there, not there. Here. You can go back to the image section if you didn't want to see the profile picture and the face and everything. You go back to profile and images, and we can hide all of this. So you hide the profile image, banner image, that's the top. We can hide the banner image also. Wait a minute. Yep. So show or hide. Boom. Now that's hidden. And if you go to style settings, we can even hide the title, owner name, and everything else. Now we go back here and take a look. This is what we have. Again, you can put your picture here, your face. You can change how, what this says. But I just went and hid everything. Right? So this is what it looks like without everything else there. And if you wanted to get rid of the sponsor message, I will show you. On this free account, as I mentioned, you're given credits. You go back here, remove sponsor message all the way at the bottom. And you can make it so it's even replaceable. We'll go with the replacement. And then pay and remove it. And now you have nothing here. No sponsor message. You just go straight out to hi, I'm Tuffy. So that's how I would do it simply. If you wanted to change that background, you can change the background too. But you see how that just totally came alive? Now I'm going to show you how you connect this to the Qrpop. But I did want to tell you the background of the picture. If you want to change any of the background stuff, you go to style settings and you can change the border and PC display. That's what this is back here. Maybe you want a dog park or something, right? I don't know. So that's how you would change that. Now, these are your URLs. So what we're going to do next is take this URL and we are going to copy it, and we're going to go to Qrpop short link maker. We are going to create a Qrpop. If you were to go this route, actually, or let's say you have an NFC tag already, okay? If you have an NFC tag already, you can simply have the tag point to that URL that you just saw. Or you can do something like this. You can have the tag point to, hang on. Alright, so if you already have a NFC tag, you can go here and pick one of these. We'll go with click for info and call it lost dog. And if someone else already has it, it won't work. Okay, then tag was say dog for now, right? And destination link is the M.I.C.A.H that you just created. Paste in the full link, hit save. Okay, that's done. Now, now what you can do is you have a QR code here. So if you need to post, I don't know, lost dog, right? You can use the QR code, post flyers everywhere, and they'll have people's information. And then every time someone scans or taps, this would go off. And what you want to do is point people to this URL. You can click the blue here, copy it, and I'm going to show it to you. It's right there. See? That's the URL that you would actually put then in your NFC tag. And if someone taps it, you'll see how many opens and stuff were there. It's not showing anything now because I'm searching for something that's not there. See? So it would show number of clicks or opens. Wow. Now here's the thing, and that's it. That's done. But with the NFC tag only, you only have NFC. If you use a Qrpop, then you would have NFC and QR code on the tag. So now it's time to show you how that would look here in person, right on my good old laptop desk here. Hang on. Okay, I have created another Qrpop or a Qrpop just for this account. But first, I don't know, I couldn't live with this even though it's a demo. So I have to show the top. I figured it made sense. Even the dog, can have a mica. So here it is. This is the dog's mica, all right? And it just makes sense to have this on here. Doesn't that look better? A little spacing and everything. And it just makes sense, right? All right, so here's the Qrpop setup versus the NFC only setup. And just think about it. This lovely, cute dog, right, has gotten lost. And here I find the tag, and the tag says something like tap me. So I have a phone and I'm tapping it, and I have no idea what's supposed to happen. I'm just tapping the phone like, what? Okay, it's not working. I get frustrated. What am I going to do? Am I going to leave the dog? What do I do with the dog at that point? But if it has a QR code on it, I would most definitely scan it or be able to find someone who can scan it. It's just pretty simple. Like, okay, and you could say scan me or something. But anyway, I'm going to show you how it would work. So stay tuned. We're about at the end of the video. Okay, so check this out. You see it has the map and everything on here, right? Now, one more thing that we could do is make this a searchable profile. And we go back to contact card. What I mean by searchable is if someone searches through M.I.C.A.H, they'll be able to find it. So we're going to click this and make it searchable. That's going to help me right now as I go through this process. So I wanted to do that. Now it's searchable. And you'll see what I mean by that right here. And we're going to connect this to the NFC tags. I'm so excited to show you. So I'm going to type in, you got to type in at least 3 characters. We're going to do dog. See what shows up. Oh, dog demo. What do you know? What do you know? Now, I didn't put any profile picture in there, so this comes up by default. You could put the dog's profile picture in there, and then that would come up. But you're going to want to use a square image, if so. So there it is, okay? Now, let me show you how to connect this to your NFC. So, a popular app is Nfc Tools, which I have. Let's go there. We're going to Nfc Tools. We're going to click right, and we're going to add a record, and we're going to add a URL, and we're going to put this URL, which is https and my contact app.net /dog demo. Boom. Click OK. Then we're going to write this to our tag. I want you to see. I don't know. I might just be confusing you now. Here's an NFC tag. There's an NFC tag with the QR code on it called Qrpop. All right, so we're going to write this tag. Okay. I don't know if it'll work with the QR code thing on there. Oh, no. Now it's trying to go somewhere. So, hold on. Let me go back and finish the write process. So, approach NFC tag. Approaching. There. Write complete. Now, it's not locked. We could lock it. Just, man, if you have this on your dog, you might want to lock it. Because someone could find the dog and they can change it. And, you don't want to do that. So, now let's go back and see what happens when I actually tap it. I'm going to use this QR code scanner because it enables me basically to show the camera. So here's that tag. And my little tapper is in the middle of the phone. So I'm sorry you can't see it. But you can hear it, right? Okay. Now let's see. Where does it take me? Boom. There we go. So that's how I just wrote the NFC tag. And if I want to have the location, see, I press the map, and I can say, yeah, show it, view on the larger map, and now it'll walk me right through. And I can get directions there, just like you would expect, right? Let me go back to it. See, that's it for the NFC. But wait, there's more. You see what I have to go through here? Okay, I've already programmed the Qrpop, so let me just show you that. Look how easy that is. Just like I didn't have to go through nothing. Scanned it, boom, done. So, oh, I'm on picture. Hold on. No, I'm not. I'm so excited. The Qrpop is there. And voila, I like that way personally. It does both. And if I wanted to in the Qrpop, I could tap it also because it does both. See? And I had to also make sure my NFC was on, just so you know. So that process for me looks like this. Where's the NFC? There, it's on. All right. Okay, so that's it. And if I want to text, I can press that button and boom, it has the text ready to go. It's not going to preload the text like you might think. And then people can share, they can find you on WhatsApp, everything else that you might expect, right? It's all right there. And if I want to change this anytime, I can go and change it live. But the Qrpop is already done, and I can change it right away. Now, if I have this NFC tag, I can't change it without having the dog there. But let's say something happens, the dog gets lost, I change my phone number, and I'm using this layout here. I can go in online and I can change this anytime. And instead of big bucks, I'm like, nah, I don't have big bucks right now. I can just beg, please. I can add a video or something like that. Maybe rub their heart. I don't know exactly what you may want to add, but that's to me, this is the way that I would do it. I just give my dog the internet address and have a Qrpop because more people look. If you have an option of which one of these, if you're looking at both of these, even if this said tap me, I'm lost or something, but I don't have that ability, and I may not, it might be a trick, a phishing scam, I don't know. Now, if you had the Qrpop, someone would say, how could you do it? Well, you can stick this to a dog tag and put it on there. You can have two. You can have one dog tag that is like a dog tag that says something XYZ, and then you can have this. Or you can have the Qrpop, and as I showed you, you actually have a QR code available with the Qrpop, or if you just use this, so you can use that QR code and maybe print a sticker and put it on your dog tag. That's how I would do it. That's all I got for the dog animal lovers. I think it's really brilliant though to have this on there because it's more adaptable. I thought that was pretty cool that the lady had her video before, but I just like this. I think it totally made sense to me. And you can get a Qrpop right now at qrpop.net and stick it on a dog tag. And these things stick really good. Like, I can wash it. I have it on my phone cover and I can wash it. So you get your dog tag, stick it on the dog tag, and you're straight for a minute. All right, if you have any questions, give me a call, qrpop.net. And if you go there, you'll see our WhatsApp and how to get a hold of us as well. My name is Christopher Collins. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'll be happy to help you, and I hope this helps any of you that are trying to do this. You cannot just, all right, I got to set one more thing set for straight for the record. If you're going to write or you're going to create a record that, say, you want someone to automatically open the SMS and like text you, it doesn't do that. It doesn't automatically do that. It will open a text message, but nothing will send a text because that would kind of violate my privacy. So don't get caught up in that. Just know this is an awesome method to do it. And I like the scanning. I just showed you the tapping, but I really like the scanning. I think it's just so sensible. And that gives your pet a M.I.C.A.H is sensible and kind of cool. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. You have a great day.